Hello, welcome back to another episode of Civilization 5. Where I've fallen to the back of the leaderboard. That's unfortunate.
Oh, that is. Oh, you're tired,
Yeah.
and I have no idea who's the other team.
What?
Who's the other Who's the other AI that I haven't met yet?
You haven't met the Celts yet.
I haven't met the Celts yet. Yeah, so the Celts are all the way in first, by 100 points, and I am about to found a religion. So let's see here. What symbol do we want to take? We will take that. Let's see here. What should we name the religion? Worshiper? Yeah, worshippers of. Ah,
It doesn't fit, does it?
no. Cult of. There we go. Okay, so founder belief. +1 global happiness, +1 happiness for every 8 followers of this religion in non-enemy foreign cities, +1 gold for every 4 followers. We're going to get that. Follower belief. Is a follower belief with science? No. Shrines provide. Gardens provide +2 happiness. Padogas. Use faith to purchase padogas. +2 culture, +2 happiness. And shrines themselves automatically produce 1 happiness. Gardens don't need to be purchased with faith points. That will get me. We're gonna go padogas, or how do you pagodas?
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. There we go.
Religion founded. The Cult of Gabe.
Yes. Figured that is very internet appropriate. Very YouTube appropriate.
Which the symbol did you choose?
I chose the is the one with the eagle? Hold on.
What was the base religion before you renamed it?
Yeah, it's one with the the kind of the feathery eagle. It was Eastern religion.
Eastern. I don't know which one that is.
Yeah. All right. So over here, can we? Oh, hey, we can get another. Oh, cargo. I can build a cargo ship, and I'll be able to trade with Zurich again. Why not? It'll probably get me more money. Another unit needs orders. These guys. Oh, I haven't. I can't have them disembark. They haven't entered into my territory yet. So I have to travel all the way back around the globe in order for them to get that ability. Wow, but founding a religion got me I'm under 50 to to the other guys, to the not Brazilians.
Yeah. It's definitely worth a whole bunch of points.
Yeah. Okay. We're building a farm here. And you guys are gonna... Oh, that's why they were alerted. Because of the fucking... There we go, got rid of that pirate ship finally. Alright. Where are they in relation to you?
Who?
The not Brazilians.
They found me. I did not find them.
Huh. Alright. Okay. I'm sure my -4 happiness is really starting to crack with my overall
Why is your
game.
happiness so
Because
low?
I have 3 cities and only 1 luxury resource. And, you know...
How do you only have 1 luxury resource?
Apparently at some point in time I captured a barbarian encampment. When did
Oh,
that
you
happen?
just cleared with your scout. You just cleared a barbarian encampment.
I'm
had
sorry.
just killed the... No, it doesn't matter. I don't care.
Like, I didn't even see the damn thing. Come on, next turn. That clicking sound you hear is my enter key. Game. Oh, the Brazilians just found a second city. They've got Sao Paulo out now. All right.
Oh, let's see. Where are we at? Here we go.
Todd is still at...
Kill the barbarians. Move these guys back to where they're supposed to be.
Ideally...
And my phone is ringing in the background. Let's see. Where are we going to send these guys?
Oh, hey, that is... There's the... I came across a Celtic warrior. That's probably their, like, original warrior from the start of the game. I wonder if he's... Have you explored much to your north?
It's the dead end that way.
Okay.
Past Munich, if you can see Munich.
I can't. Where am I in relation to Munich? Is Munich
It's
just
like
to your north?
2 tiles to your north.
Okay. See, I bet ancient civilizations wish they had TeamSpeak when they were exploring. Or, excuse me, Mumble.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mumble.
You're so much better than TeamSpeak.
Yeah, you are. God, remember the fights we would get into in, like, in fracking Eve, in alliances and in corporations over which voice server to use?
Yeah, it was always the TeamSpeak vent wars.
Yeah.
Until, until Mumble came around.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was the TeamSpeak vent Mumble wars.
Yep. It was like, no, and like people would honestly throw like hissy fits.
Yeah, I don't really know why. Personally, I always thought TeamSpeak was better than Ventrilo.
Yeah.
And Mumble is better than both of them.
Alright, let's see here. City of Jita wants incense. Well, good for it. Oh, we're gonna build a circus. You cannot build a circus fast enough. Move stack here.
I just purchased a circus.
Yeah,
I put down my third city, and I was just like, ooh, -2. It's just to buy a circus. My money situation is great, so that's not really a problem.
All right. Oh, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? They're looking for the Celts. They probably are further south, or they're like maybe east of me even. I mean, I haven't
Possibly. They came from that direction.
They came following a star in the distance. What other crazy arguments do we have in Eve?
Too many.
Yeah. Actually, in my CCNA class, that actually, we were talking about like the internet backbone or something like that, and I started going on about how I knew like where the internet backbone was in Chicago, and like a few kids were like, "How do you know all this?" I'm like, "I used to play Eve," and then my networking teacher was like, "That explains a lot." I have to know where we had to know where the how close our link was and stuff like that. And I guess WoW players have gone as far as like bugging AT&T people when like connections across the pond are slow. Like I thought WoW is still like WoW is still on a sharded server system, right?
Correct.
So I would imagine they would have some here in the U.S., but I've never played WoW, so.
I think almost all of their servers are in the U.S.
Oh,
It is
they?
a U.S.-based company.
Oh, okay.
They have overseas divisions, but Blizzard's headquarters is in the U.S., I think. It's Activision Blizzard, so...
Yeah. I know
I'm pretty sure Blizzard is an American company. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure like BlizzCon's in Anaheim every year, so...
Yeah. I'm trying to think from back when I did a video game radio show. If I can remember, like obviously they have offices all over the place, and I can't specifically remember because I used to own stock in Activision Blizzard, and I know at one point in time. But by the way, full disclosure, I am not a investment individual. I cannot make forward-looking statements. Consult your professional advisor.
Yeah, it's according to their Wikipedia page, it's an American-based company.
Activision or Activision Blizzard?
Well, I looked up Blizzard Entertainment.
Okay, Blizzard. All right. Yeah, Blizzard was owned by a French investment company at one. Yeah, Blizzard was owned by a French investment company at one point in time, and then Activision and this French company bought 50-50 shares in Blizzard, and then the other company spun off the rest of its shares of Blizzard, which made
Blizzard Entertainment's headquarters is in Irvine, California.
Yes.
And Blizzard Entertainment is a subsidiary or subdivision of Activision Blizzard.
Yes. Right now I'm not having any gold problems. Now I'm having flippin' happiness problems.
Did you build your circus?
God, I really should. I only have 251 gold, though. I don't think that's enough to
buy one.
Yeah.
No, that's not enough to buy one.
No. Pyramids have been built.
But mine was 300.
Pyramids have been built in a faraway land.
Yeah, that would be me.
You got gold right up here to your north, in a barbarian encampment.
Not north of me.
No, okay, maybe east.
Yeah, probably east.
Nah. Oh. Clicking things too many times. Yeah, I'd never played WoW, never played Diablo, never played
I never played WoW. I think I played the demo for Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
Never really liked that, but I never really liked that style of game. Anyways, I did play StarCraft for a while, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I technically owned the second one, but I did not really care for the second one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. The last, like,
I
active.
played like the original Warcraft
Yeah.
stuff, like when it was a strategy game.
Mm-hmm. Is that a? If I had a military unit here, I'd go after this worker that's in here, in this encampment up here in the, kind of just to your west or your east. Oh, by the way, the Celts are by me because they just flippin' founded a city kind of to my south, right near the Temple of Solomon.
So I built the pyramids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you guess where the game decided to put the building?
In the ocean.
In the ocean.
Apparently, I've discovered the Behringer crater. That actually helped with a little bit of happiness. Now only -3. Where am I on that circus? Damn it! Oh my God! The circus has gone up in turns. I think.
Really?
Yes. Where the fuck? Jeeta's been converted to another religion?
That's funny.
We'll walk this way. Oh, here's another city-state. Wheat fields, oasis in the middle of the desert. There's another barbarian encampment, which may or may not still exist. Yeah, so speaking of keeping the game synced and all, so I'm sure on one of our videos I've mentioned that I'm watching Handmade Hero by Casey. I can't remember Casey. I don't want to mispronounce his last name, but yeah. So like someone was asking a question during one of his videos or during one of his Twitch streams. You know,
Yeah.
why are modern video games like 20 gigabytes? And he's like, well, they don't have to be. He's like, it's because they're made poorly. But it's not like you can't blame an individual developer for it. He's like, you can't blame for some of like the shitty way some of these video games are being made because they're being made by 300 people. So sometimes you can't get everybody on like the same like optimization level, and there comes to a point in time where you just have to say fuck it.
Wow, okay. So speaking of game size, have you heard about Star Citizen?
Oh yes, Star Citizen though, I think it's not. Star Citizen has an excuse. They're building like 8K resolution models.
That's not an excuse. That's unnecessary. I'm sorry. It's just not. It's not necessary. People need to understand that you literally can't see that.
Well, if
You
you're right
can't
up
see the difference
between 8K and 4K, yeah, I will. When you get into the ratios, like how close I am to my particular, I'm playing Civilization on my monitor that's designed for Photoshop and video editing. And it's a very nice monitor, but like the distance I'm sitting away from it, 4K wouldn't add that much to it. If I got a 4K monitor, whatever size this is, like 24, 26 inches, all the way up here.
Well, it's just like, why are you building 8K models when, like, even if this game lasts for 20 years, I doubt most people are going to have 8K monitors.
Well, I think my friend just bought a 4K television. He's like, I got a great deal on a 4K television. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, and
why? I understand, but like, where are you going to get 4K programming to watch on that television?
That's exactly what I said. So like, he tells me like, hey, shoot some stuff with your 4K camcorder, and I'm like, okay. I haven't I got to upload it to him because he lives 75 miles away from me.
Well, he wants to watch 4K stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm like, have you watched any of the 4K stuff on Netflix?
I would say, I would say just check out YouTube. There's a lot of 4K stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, that's true. There is some good 4K stuff on YouTube. But yeah, it's
But still, I mean, like, yeah. Your television provider isn't broadcasting in 4K.
No, exactly. That's
Blu-rays aren't 4K.
Yeah, but apparently Blu-rays can upscale. There are some Blu-rays up, then you got to buy a new Blu-ray player.
Yeah, but it's upscaling.
Yeah,
upscaling looks like garbage.
Yeah. Well, he's going on about how this TV looks so much better. I'm like, it's just because you had a shitty TV before.
Yeah, probably. More likely, that's probably it.
He had, his HD TV was they bought it when they moved in to their house, and when did they get married? Yeah, so that was probably an 10 plus, probably let's say it's an 8-year TV at the youngest. So yeah, it's degraded over time, and it probably didn't have stuff like the refresh rate or the color depth or something that can be produced today.
Right.
Even though color depth is a relative term nowadays.
Yeah.
Because it's very difficult to. I have met Mbonza Congo.
Another city-state?
Yeah, they're right next to Hanoi.
How many freaking city-states are there?
Enough.
Jesus.
I should just cut through this to piss off the other cities, just piss off the city-states, but route canceled. Why is that route canceled? They were building a road. They need to build this road to connect Jeddah. Is there a barbarians nearby? I wonder if they were going... Well, anyhow. Alright. Well, my golden age has ended. Barbarian encampment has been discovered, blah, blah, blah. Next turn. Yeah, I remember when we were playing Eve, or actually no, when I was doing my Eve radio show, I was interviewing one of the lead devs. I forget one of them. It was right after a fan fest, and someone on my stream channel asked a question about higher resolution graphics,
mm-hmm.
and the dev I was talking to didn't know anything about it. I says, "Oh, it was in one of the sub panels. Someone on the art team, and I hope I didn't get them in trouble or something like that. But someone on the art team had said they were like thinking about the possibility of having higher resolution textures available as a separate download." And like that, I could understand. Like, hey, if you really want like the high definition textures, I mean, these though, like you got to remember, like, I don't know jack shit about 3D rendering or anything like that or 3D design, but these almost have to be at 8K because they're they're not like the Kerbal ships, even though those technically have 4K resolution on them. They're not like the Kerbal ships where you're going to be looking at them far away, and then you're going to be like going into them at like an individual personal level. So I think that's why they have like crazy detail textures, because you will be crazily zoomed in.
But that still doesn't matter because if your monitor is only 1080p,
Well, yeah, but
a higher resolution than that doesn't matter.
What the frack is that? How is that Barbarian Horseman? Yeah, that would be Barbarian Horseman. Where the... Oh, I have a general idea of where these barbarians are. I have an idea. Where's my bowman? My bowman already... No, my bowman must have attacked the... that's right.
I've almost caught up to you in points.
Holy crap, yeah you have. Bomb the horsemen before they kill my caravan. Oh, good. I built my circus just in time for my happiness to go down a point. So now I'm only minus 2 happiness.
My happiness is really, really high. But I have a lot of luxury resources at the moment.
Yeah, that must be nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 luxury resources. I don't know where some of these came from. Because, let's see. Well, spices I have. Silk I have. But I don't have whales or jewelry.
You might be getting it from a city-state.
Maybe.
Alright. Oh, you know what? I can purchase a pagoda with faith points. So that'll get me plus 2 happiness. That'll bring my happiness to 0! Freaking Gina is Catholic! Oh, someone else. Oh, Rio just founded Buddhism. Oh, the barbarians are really tearing apart we'll call it the Midlands here. We'll call it the Midlands of our little continent. Hey. Oh, God, no. I don't want to give them 2 science per turn if I trade with them. If I trade with Hanoi, that's... Zurich is still plus 3 gold. Upgrade these guys. trade with Vatican. If I trade with Quebec City, that'll put. Trade with Hanoi because that'll get some additional religious pressure out there. Ah, fucking barbarians. That's all I have to say. It's fucking barbarians. Okay, you guys can no longer do that. Alright, got those barbarian bowmen out of the way. I have a feeling. Oh, you know what? There's a pirate ship. That's why it says they can still fire upon an enemy. Akkad is converted to another religion. Great.
That's funny.
It is.
I always think it's funny that it determines your population of your city is 9 citizens. So there's only 9 people living in this city.
Yeah.
How are they making more people?
Very carefully.
It's going to be some horrible inbreeding going on there.
Well, you think about it, that everyone here is spawned from one particular settler unit. Oh, hey, way to double your population, Jita.
Brazil popped ahead of both of us.
Holy crap. What the hell are we doing? Wrong.
That's a very good question.
All right. You know what? No more prancing around here. We're gonna play this game like we flippin' mean it.
Well, actually, I think we're at the end of the episode.
There we go.
Yeah. So, if you like the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for more Civilization. Thanks for watching. Bye.